What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Heartgold Randomizer Hardcore Nuzlocke. Last time we, yeah, there was kind of a bloodbath. Wasn't good. We had 3 deaths, and yeah, it just wasn't a good time. But you know what? We got some positive news today. We get a Master Ball, and we get to go have some legendaries. And another really cool thing is I decided on a nickname that I wanted to give Gengar. And the comment that won on the community post was from Yorick9641, who decided on the nickname Doppel. Why Doppel, you may ask? Doppelganger? Doppelgangar? I couldn't say no. That name is very, very punny, and I definitely have to go for it. So we're going to go with that. So Doppel, the Doppelgangar. I love it. Very, very clever names, you guys. Very, very clever names. Another one that I really, really liked. There are actually a few of them I liked on here. Joker was pretty cool. Someone said Cackles. Shouts to Ronan. Casper, Phantom, Voldemort. You guys had some cool names for sure. But yeah, we're gonna go with Doppelgangar, and I think it's perfect. Anyways, though, Gengar is still level 16. I have not decided on 2 other team members yet, because we have a chance of getting a legendary at the Ho-Oh encounter, and we have more encounters over by on the route. Hey, let me see real quick. Okay, can I not go to Kanto? Okay, yeah, I can. So we got one on Route 27, I believe, in the water. And then we can go get one over on Route 26. So we have still a couple more encounters. Plus, we also still have Victory Road. So, I mean, like, we are getting closer to, like, the Pokemon League. And, like, I will make a team, like, a full-blown team, like, eventually. I just need 2 more members. And, yeah, from there, hopefully, we can get some good Mons and, you know, make a good final team. Because I'll be honest with you guys, I was really, really expecting a Kyogre to still be here. You know, like, I was expecting Shamu to actually make it till the end. But, I mean, you know, sometimes you run into Wynot in Wobbuffet, and you just run into like some really, really bad stuff that happens in your typical Nuzlocke runs and stuff like that. I forgot that Lyra was actually here at the final part of the game. Yeah, so we got the Master Ball, which is great. Which means now we can head over to Ecruteak City, and we can go do the Ho-Oh. Yeah, okay. Actually, do I have to face all of them in a row? Because I remember in Heartgold and Soul Silver, I remember like I had to face them. So maybe maybe I actually should grind up Gengar real fast, because actually, do I technically have to do that? Ah, her B-Bro. Nice. Well, what'd you say? My Pokemon may be putting on some weight lately. Ha ha. Oh, is she gonna be like, you can't go there yet? Okay. So, I can't go and catch more Pokemon. I actually have to go and take on the legendary. So, Ho-Oh is actually a story option that I have to go and do. Alright. Because I am kind of scared of the Kimono Girls, they actually do have some pretty powerful Pokemon. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to go into Pika Hex, and I'm going to be a little bit more careful. I'm going to grind Gengar up to levels like where we are right now, and I'm going to get my other 2 Mons up to level 40. I'm going to go grind everyone up, so I'll see you guys back in just a second. Alright, everyone is now up to level 40. The good thing is now Gengar has Shadow Ball. We finally have good Ghost Stab, and surprisingly too, Gengar is actually a calm nature. So I mean, like, it's not like the greatest, but I mean, at least the special attack isn't like dying down. I mean, at least that's good, I guess. But anyways, yeah, we are in. Do you know what? Actually, I know this is gonna sound kind of messed up to do, but I'm actually going to keep some of these. I'm actually going to bring some of these Mons out that I'm going to use for fodder. I could also bring Petunia on the team. The issue is we have Torterra. Yeah, I know Petunia's like strong. I could definitely bring Amelia. In fact, actually, yeah, you know what? Screw that. I'm gonna go train up Amelia. BRB. Okay, so I trained up Amelia too. Now we have more offensive power at the very least. I could train up Luxray for Crunch too. Oh man. You know what? I think we'll be fine on that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is now we have a Pokemon with Fly. Now we have Gengar. We have Doppel. We might actually change up the team a little bit. This is honestly just gonna be temporary. Maybe I'll keep Fearow around. It really depends on like what we got. But I mean, now at least we have like more offensive power going up against the Kimono Girls. Like, I want to at least be like prepared. And what I'm gonna do for a last Pokemon on the team is, I know this is gonna sound kind of scummy like I mentioned before, but yeah. You're going to be fodder just in case we run into an emergency. I didn't really want to do that, but I mean, you guys did mention in the comment section, that you can keep some of these mounts for fodder. So, I really don't feel bad for it, especially, if you guys and a few of you guys in the comment section were actually encouraging it, so. It's kind of dark, but I mean, hey man, in hardcore Nuzlocke, sometimes you need to use whatever you can get. Oh, Silver guys, oh, that's funny. I forget that Silver gets his ass kicked. Haha, sucker. You know what, dude? I might eat my own words on that, and there's a possibility that I definitely I could probably get my ass kicked right now. If it really came down to it, I could probably get my ass kicked here. The thing is too is that, guys, we can't heal. I'm not allowed to heal during battle because this is a hardcore Nuzlocke. We lose here, this could be it. Like, this is honestly even more difficult than the Elite Four because there are 5 of them in a row. Like, I could legit get my butt kicked here, and that would be it. So, I'm actually going to lead up because I'm going to lead off with Amelia here because Amelia is the team member that I'm more than likely, like, the most comfortable with losing. So, we'll see if we can make it out. Pray for me in the comments, y'all. Yeah. Okay, so far so good. That's not bad. And I'm going level 40 because we're technically in the realms of the Elite Four now. And 40 is the bare limit. Once we get to the Elite Four, I'll probably grind up a little bit higher. Like what I'm gonna do for the Elite Four is I'm gonna be grinding up towards like the median level. So maybe like 44 or 45. 43. 40 right now though, I don't feel bad about. Sorry. I really don't think like 2 levels would really make a big difference against level 38 Pokemon regardless anyway. Alright, well the good thing is at least now, 1 out of 5 of them has been beaten. I forgot that they also only have 1 Pokemon each. I thought that this was going to be like double battles and whatnot. I forgot that they only had 1 Pokemon each. Okay. That's not as bad. Okay, we definitely got this. We got the evolve form. Let's just go for a fly. I don't think maybe an aerialist could have killed, but I would rather just go for fly just to ensure it. Oh, Spearow gets Drill Peck. That's actually kind of nice. Fearow doesn't get Drill Peck until level 47. Okay, you're done. All right, number 3. All right, this is number 3, right? Yeah, number 3. All right, maybe Pharaoh can honestly just solo all these mons. Like, so far, this is pretty easy. I'll just go for an Assurance. This should one-hit KO. Kadabra has really paper defenses. Yeah. I was like, this thing's got really paper defenses. Assurance sucks, but I mean, Kadabra is like just... You can throw a tiny little pebble at it and like it would just break in a million pieces because of the glass. All right, I think this is the last one. Watch her pull out like a Groudon or something. Then it's like we're screwed. I don't know, guys. I jinx a lot of things. Oh, hello. Hello, Whitney. I found Whitney. Do you get rollout via level up? I'm actually going to go out to Torterra here, honestly. Oh, one of you guys actually requested a different nickname for Torterra that I really liked. When I'm done with these battles, I'll go ahead and re-nickname Continent to that nickname. That is if Continent doesn't die. Oh wait. We have this. Haha! It's legal, folks. It is legal. Attack drop? Special attack. Oh, that was kind of stupid. Technically, I can't heal in battles, but moves are 100% fine. Honestly, I hope Torterra gets a team MVP. I love this thing. There used to be a time in my life where I absolutely despised Torterra. I don't know why. I had really crappy Pokemon takes when I was younger, and this land turtle actually freaking shreds. Sorry for ever badmouthing this mon, guys. That was a mistake that will always haunt me. But I'm glad that Torterra can play a role on my team now, and I hope it can become a team MVP. Oh, we still have one more. Okay. Dr. Florentino. Oh, there we go. There's the legendary. Good thing is that we got Torterra. And we have Earthquake. Hopefully the AI goes for an electric type attack. Reflect, okay, that's fine too. That works. I think Raikou still has some pretty paper defenses, so it shouldn't be that much. I am going to Synthesis just to be safe. Or you can go for Quick Attack. I remember the ones from the GameStop event actually have Extrasensory as an attack. So because of the Reflect this up, this is probably going to be a 2-hit KO. Still good. Yeah. If Reflect wasn't up, I think that would have killed in one shot. Yep, and that's pretty much it. I think Raikou also has Pressure, too. So, Earthquake's PP should have actually dropped by a little bit more. I forget off the top of my head how much Pressure actually impacts PP countage. But I know that it impacts it in some way. And now we can actually go and get Ho-Oh from the tower. That little sister that just popped in is a confirmation for Sylveon 3 years later. That's something that I've always kind of thought was funny. It's not true. It's just a personal headcanon that I've always had. I've always wondered though about the Glaceon and the Leafeon Kimono Girl though. I've never really been able to find them. Do they actually exist? Actually maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe what's her name? Valerie. There was a theory that Birdkeeper Toby did like 5 or 6 years ago. That Valerie was basically the you guys know the gym leader of Oh man. The city in Kalos. Dun dun dun. No. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. I forget what city that's called. It starts with the V, man. It's on the top of my head. I gotta look it up now. No, Valerie's the gym leader. It starts with the V. Valerie, gym leader. Lavair City. There we go. Yeah, the Lavair City. That's what it was called. Right. Okay, so Sparky, you had Thunderwave. I'm going to... Actually, no, you don't have Thunderwave. Which one of you guys has Thunderwave? Unless one of my Pokemon died. Actually, we have the Master Ball anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I'll just go ahead and put, I'll go ahead and put, PETA up front. Lois. Ow, PETA. Ow. I love doing impressions. Sorry, guys. Probably kind of weird, but I just like doing random impressions of like the Family Guy cast. I've loved Family Guy ever since I was a teenager. That's just show's really funny. The newer seasons suck, but the older seasons, like seasons 1 through 6, Seth MacFarlane Gold Prime Time, definitely for sure. I'm pretty sure that we're going the right way, correct? Do I have to take on the elders too? That are like blocking the way? I think I might actually have to take on the elders too while I'm here. Or is that only in Pokemon Crystal? Yeah, that's actually only in Pokemon Crystal. Me getting a Ho-Oh and Heartgold is actually fine, I think. Also, yeah, this music is one of the reasons why I love Johto. Before I die, I want to visit Kyoto, Japan. It's on my bucket list. I will go there. One of the reasons why I like Kyoto so much is easily because of the Johto region in Ecruteak City. I understand that Johto has its crap level curve, the crappy movesets, and a whole bunch of other stuff people complain about, but my god, does the music, the aesthetic, and the atmosphere fit Johto so well. This will always be my favorite Pokemon region. Nothing will ever change my mind. But I actually have the headphone in my ear right now. Oh man, dude, I'm getting goosebumps from hearing this theme, like dead serious. This theme is so incredibly amazing. Bum, 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 bum. We also have a new encounter here with Politoed. That's actually nice. Technically speaking, I will say that encounters that are not static encounters are still encounters. So we have 2 encounters here. I'm gonna give myself that grace. I forget what level Ho-Oh's at actually. If it's level 40, then it's it can be used. When I get to the Elite Four, actually I forgot. It's not Ho-Oh. It's gonna be randomized. I really want this Politoed because Politoed's actually a good water type. That's gonna be good for the team. I definitely want this Politoed. Do we get it? Cool. Okay, Politoed's going to be added on to the team. I'm not going to go grab, is it a boy or a girl? It's a girl. I will put out a community tab for you guys to nickname Politoed. I will do that when I am done with this episode. Put out community tab for Politoed. Actually, you know what? No, because like I like to bulk record my episodes. But also at the same time, like I also like don't want to spoil you guys on like what Pokemon we get because like that's not fair to you. Yeah, I'm gonna be careful with that. I'll figure out a Palato nickname actually. Okay. Oh, am I going the wrong way? I might be going the wrong way. Excuse me? How do I get out of here? Did I soft lock myself in here? That's great. Did I soft lock myself? What? Excuse me? There we go. Okay, I was like, did I soft lock myself? I'm like, no. This is Game Freak. Like, they're not gonna soft lock you. There's no way. Okay, though. I have not done this in a while, though. I kind of want those items, though. Hold on. Yeah, I want to go grab the... I definitely want to go grab these items on the ground. Right, you? Are you having fun jumping, buddy? Black beard. No, I'm not going to really be using that. Another encounter. A Drowsy. Hey there, guys. Okay. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. We just got one of the luckiest items that we possibly could have gotten. That's pretty cool. I would have liked to have this. I would have liked to have had this later. But I mean, the thing is like the lucky egg is like when you're in a hardcore Nuzlocke, like that can actually kind of be like your bane. And like what I mean by bane is that yes, you can grind up faster, but it's like if you overgrind to the next gym and you kind of like you overestimate like how powerful your Pokemon can actually grind up to, you'll get bitten in the ass for it and then you won't be able to use your Pokemon for that important battle. And I just made a mistake, so now I have to go all the way around. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Fuck. Fuck off. Okay, there we go. A red shard. That was kind of a waste of time, but I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll come handy someday. Ooh, what's that? A nest ball. Not really useful. Oh, that's the wrong way. I guess I want to go on the opposite end, don't I? I should actually be discussing my top 3 favorite fire types, huh? I almost completely forgot about that. I told you guys I was gonna do it, and I had completely forgot to do it. Okay, here we go. Just double checking. All right, so I believe I talked about Cinderace before Gen 8. Yeah. So number 2 for my top 2 favorite fire types is going to be Infernape. I think Infernape was kind of obvious, but I mean, like I've been an avid Dragon Ball fan for as long as I can remember. And the first time I ever saw Infernape, I'm like, oh, that's easy. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. There's just something badass about a fire monkey that like you can't go wrong with. And I remember from the first day that I ever saw it, I completely fell in love with Infernape's concept, and I honestly think that Infernape is probably a lot of people's favorite fire Pokemon. Am I even going the right way? Yeah. The Royal Islands in Soul Silver were actually a lot easier than this. I actually play more I actually have played Soul Silver more times than I have Heartgold and Gold. If you guys have ever done, okay, no, like, if you guys have ever played Crystal Kaizo, the bell tower was a real pain in the ass to, like, navigate around. I did it. I absolutely hated it. I like Pokemon puzzles, but I mean, this one isn't all that difficult. I'm just bad at puzzles, and the answer is definitely just, like, right in front of me. I just suck. But, in Crystal Kaizo, it's so, like, the puzzle is so tedious and, like, annoying, and I'm like, I don't want to play Pokemon for, like, the puzzles. Like, I want to play Pokemon for the battles. Like, this is stupid. Like why am I even doing this? And, like, what, like, Crystal Kaizo wasn't, like, the Kaizo games, I don't really even, like, consider fun because, like, the puzzles are just such a pain in the ass. Like, it's not even the fact that, like, the game, like, the battles are hard, and that's what makes it fun, but the puzzles make it extremely tedious. And I absolutely hated it. Never again. Am I going backwards, dude? What am I even fucking doing? Am I, like, full blown, like, going backwards or something? Like, okay. No, isn't this literally where I went last time? At this point in time, I'm literally just about to do this off screen, and I'll see you guys in front of Ho-Oh. Yeah, I'll just see you guys in front of Ho-Oh. So, I'm in the middle of the tower, right? And I ran into this as a potential encounter. Ain't that funny? Okay, we are finally at Ho-Oh. Took forever. I actually had to look up like a guide on, like, how to get to the top. All right, let's get Ho-Oh. And I remember, like, this cutscene's also really, really epic as well. Lugia's cutscene is cooler, but this cutscene's still badass. There's a reason why this is my favorite gen, folks. Look at that. Look at that beautiful bird, man. Look at that beautiful bird. Look at that beautiful bird. All right. Now, if my assumption is correct, hopefully this Ho-Oh and the Randomizer will be another legendary. Although if I'm wrong and it's like a Caterpie, well, y'all know what happens. That's Zapdos. Dude, awesome. Sick. Oh yeah, dude, for sure. Zapdos is actually a really, really dope, electric type. I'll definitely want this. I didn't mean to throw that. Yeah, maybe, just maybe. Maybe I don't need to use my Master Ball. Maybe I can actually use the Ultra Balls instead. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if I can actually pull this off without having to use the Master Ball. If I have to, I definitely will use the Master Ball, but we're gonna play a little bit. You have pluck. I'm gonna be a little careful. Yeah. Let me see if I can actually go for some amnesias and see if we can actually power up real quick. The more actually the battle goes on for, the more I think I have a few timer balls. Even with timer balls though, it still is pretty difficult to capture some of these guys. I'm going to get Peter down to relatively low health. Or, I didn't mean health, I mean like, I was going to keep on using it for a few more turns. Alright, we're going to go, I'm going to throw the timer ball at it now. If I miss the timer ball, I'll go for a few more Ultra Balls, and then I'll just throw the Master Ball at it. But who knows, maybe we'll get lucky. Okay. I'm gonna chuck some Ultra Balls at it, maybe we'll get lucky, who knows, really. Or I can pull a Chugga Conroy and get it in a Pokeball. You know what? That was my karma. That was my karma for getting greedy. I should have just thrown the fucking Master Ball. Because when you get greedy, stuff like that happens. Stuff like that happens, folks. Stuff like that happens. You get a damn critical hit. Bye-bye, Snorlax. See ya. Alright. Getting the ball. That's my fault. Because of stupid critical hits. God, that pisses me off. It's my fault, though. Like, this isn't me, like, you know, complaining about the game. I'm mad because I got greedy. And that's what happens. When you get greedy, that's what happens. You get karma. You get karma. And I'm going to nickname Zapdos Roadrunner because Galarian Zapdos is basically a Roadrunner. I'll call you Roadrunner. Beep, beep. Well, I mean, that's my karma, guys. I mean, like, that's what happens. Can I fly out of here at the very least? Okay, good. Well, I mean, you know what? Like, it is what it is. I got greedy, and you know what? Sometimes critical hits can happen. It sucks, but, oh, you know what? It is what it is. Sorry, I was, I'm writing down, to do the, YouTube short. And oh yeah, my first favorite Fire-type Pokemon is Typhlosion. Johto starter, love the way how it looks. And the first time I got it, it was a level, the first Pokemon I had at level 100 was that. So, yeah, top 5 favorite fire types. And I'm not even really mad about Snorlax. I'm kind of just like, you know what, like, if it's my fault, I take full accountability for it, and that was just, like, I'll say it again. When greed comes to you, sometimes karma can suck. And it's karma. At least we have good normal type Pokemon that can replace Snorlax, I guess. I mean, it just sucks because Snorlax is actually really, really good. I need to go in and get the leftovers off of Snorlax still, because critical hits can, you know, eat a Costco hot dog and enjoy their delicious meal. All right, though. I'm definitely going to be adding Politoed to the team. As for a normal type, you know what? I really don't. Why is it that like any Pokemon I try and put on my team, they always have like a crap nature? Whenever I go in here, like, look, Modest on a physical attacker, Impish on a physical attacker. Or maybe no. Am I wrong about that? No, never mind. I'm wrong. We'll use Ambipom to basically maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll use Ambipom, maybe I won't. But right now the team is Sparky, Torterra, Amelia, Gengar, and Politoed. With that, we'll head over east of New Barktown. We'll go capture something else at Route 26. Maybe we'll get a better encounter over there. I'm not sure. But with that said, we got 5 Pokemon I for sure want to use on the team so far. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.